Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's turn down the music and turn it off because today is Horror Game Tuesday, which will definitely always be on a Tuesday. And I'll remember that it is Tuesday on the Tuesdays that we do Horror Game Tuesday. We're going to be playing Inscryption, which is a game that came out today. It is genuinely the first game I've ever pre-ordered because it looked amazing in the demo. And it is made by the creator of Pony Island. And so I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to because I started it earlier because I wanted to fix the settings before I started streaming so it didn't murder my ears. But then cutscene started and I immediately task managered it so that I could record it. So let's get right into it.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
I'm gonna grab a water real quick. Alright, this is a super Pony Island-esque intro. I'm very much here for it. Also, it's not deafening like most games are. Is it continuing off the demo, maybe? Let's see where it starts off. Alright, I think that there's another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. So how this game works is there's some free cards and then there are cards with blood on them that you then sacrifice. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. You sacrifice to then play the cards that need to be played with sacrifices. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is the attack power, 1. Your Stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your Stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your Stoat. That means your Stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Let's draw a squirrel. How dull. But that means we have to press W for that. Can I look at the cards before I play them? How do I do that? Oh, I press W again. Alright, yeah, that's worth. I probably should have kept him another round. Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Also, he said something. Stoat said something. Its suffering was real. You will see it again. I don't think... I'll get better at this as I go. That wasn't the best play, for sure. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice. A random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Let's see what cards I have. Ooh. 6 defense, 1 attack. I mean, it's not useful, but 3 damage dealt. 3 weights on the scale. Pass. Alright. Is he just letting me win this first round? Okay. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Ah, yes. I love this so much. You were lost, deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. These both look pretty good, but the fact that the cat has only one blood and the adder would die so easily, like, let's do the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, breaking case of emergency. You have a second. Another useful implement will allow you to tip the scales. 3 is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing through some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. What? Fledgling. The card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Well, there's nothing I can do about that, but okay. Alright. I'm gonna put a squirrel here. I'm gonna sacrifice that squirrel for the cat. Can I draw a card this first turn? No. You can't draw a card on your first turn. And then we will play the stoat here. Need I remind you, your items may help. I don't need them. It ages. Mind the ambitious wolf club. It ages swiftly. Let's grab one of these. Oh, wolf. Okay, okay. What do you do? Airborne. A card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. Alright, so we gotta put something there, or it's gonna kill me. So, I can do this and sacrifice the stoat. Wow, seriously? I'm sorry, man. This is the right play, maybe. We'll see. The airborne bat flies over the creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your wolf. We don't need a squirrel. Okay, a wolf. We can't play that yet. We do need a squirrel. I was wrong. We'll get a squirrel next round. I'm not worried about this round. We'll have to put a wolf there. Squirrel here. Oh yeah, wait. We only have squirrels to grab now. Okay. Wolf. Here. Play. Beautiful. Yeah, grab a squirrel, put it there. Might as well just... Like, there's no point not doing that, is there? I wonder if there's significance to how many are in the bowl. You prevailed, and trekked onwards past me now, blooded, plus the now bloodied terrain. New card. Alright, what do we got? Wolf cub seems to grow into wolf after, or grows into a wolf after a single turn. That's alright. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble flying creature. It only does 1 damage, but it attacks over things. I think that would mostly just be useful over terrain. The wolf club's really tempting, but I want to try the sparrow. What is this? You stumbled onto some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. The cat. I at least got to try it. You looked upon your mensch. I don't know what that is. And selected a healthy host. Pick me. Yes, sir. What an honor. Oh, wait, that's really good. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. That is really good. Okay. So now the stoat has the effect that the cat had. Okay. I like that a lot. Oh, if I had done the bird and put it on like a wolf, that'd be insane. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. That sucks for me. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Alright, so a bat and coyote come in. And put a squirrel there, then we're gonna put a stoat where that squirrel is back on the board to keep it out of the way of those. And I think that, yeah, that's the end of my turn unless I want to play a squirrel. But for now, that's what I'm gonna do. That's a lot of damage right off the bat. Gonna have to go with a squirrel to sacrifice. The turtle's basically useless here. Gonna get rid of the bat for no reason in particular compared to the coyote. We need to take care of the wolf club. That will be really bad. Yeah, no. Get a squirrel, get the red snapper down. Because the red snapper does 1 damage, which is enough to kill the wolf cub. Also, yeah, any damage, you're 4 damage away from winning. Any damage will be good against him. Let's grab this. A wolf, I'll definitely replace the snapper with a wolf next turn. Grab this last card. Sparrow is not super useful, but I might as well throw it down. Alright. That's basically the best that I'm gonna get. Did I win? Let's go. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Alright. The watchful bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flyers. That's kinda cringe. Let's try the adder. Alright. I don't know what a campfire is, but I know that that's really good. Do I... Let's find out what a campfire is. You come across a small group of survivors. I love them. This guy is really good at arts and crafts. Faces shrunken from starvation. They huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire and will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouths. Wait, is this just getting rid of them? I want to upgrade him, but I'm scared that this will make me lose him. We'll see. Fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it, another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Alright, so it's good. Yeah. There's a way out, for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Oh, huh. That's kind of a strong thing to put down first. Okay. I don't have many places to put stuff down. This spot? You sure? Yeah, I'm sure, because then you won't get killed by the grizzly. And you're pretty valuable alive. 6 damage. Is 6 damage? Wait, no, it only does 4 damage. We'll see. If we can get an adder, that'll be good. Okay. I need a squirrel so I can put down a wolf to sacrifice it, essentially. To keep that grizzly busy. And it'll deal half of its health. Oh, and Stoat's gonna die. Crap. Is this possible? That's all I can do this turn, unless I break out one of these. What does this do? Pliers. To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Does it pull teeth? Mighty Leap. The card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing an airborne sigil. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do this turn besides use my items. Let's see what happens if you lose, because I lose this round. You've lost. Using this is a learning opportunity. Maybe the only one to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. That sounds scripted. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel besides the door. There's a lot of stuff. Is this... No, that's not the candlestick. Those are just candles. That's the candlestick he's talking about. There is a lot going on here. Oh! Huh. Let's just bring it here. Oh wait, I gotta set it right here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we? Hi there. You just made it through the entire 18 minutes of me playing a game that I hardly understand. And I love you so much for it. Thank you so much for showing me that support. I really appreciate anyone who enjoys what I'm doing. I really enjoy making it. And I've got 4 episodes backed up that I will probably be getting out real fast. Because I want to play more. This game is so much fun. And I want to get as much of it out as possible with the Stardew episodes. So we've got an episode of this coming out today, obviously. And then either tonight or tomorrow we're having a Stardew episode come out. I think that we're going to have 1 episode of Inscryption, 1 episode of Stardew, 1 episode of Inscryption, and so on. Until I finish this game. Because from what I've seen, it doesn't seem that long, and Pony Island was really short. So I hope that you guys really enjoy watching these as much as I enjoy making them. Whether or not this does well, I'm going to keep uploading them. So I hope that you all have a great day. Thank you so much for sticking by this late.